of Me is a movie I'm reviewing today, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I review YouTube Nollywood movies, and thank you guys so much for the support on this channel. I really do appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to my channel. God bless you as you do so. A Part of Me, this movie is on Uchenna Bunabo YouTube channel, executive produced by Uchenna Bunabo. A recap of this movie talks about a young widow who met a man in the form of her late husband, pursued this man and realized that this is not her late husband. But upon having conversation and befriending him, this man ended up proposing love to her. She accepted and they lived happily ever after. Simple, quick and short. This is what this movie is about. What I like about this movie, I will start with costume. Costume for this movie was really good. I really love what the ladies were wearing. Miwa costume was really fun, chic, bubbly. I love that. Then John Ekanem's girlfriend, she looks really beautiful as well. Then Miwa's best friend, like every other character in this movie, their costume was on point. How can I forget John Ekanem? His outfits were so bossy, sweet, chic, fun, funky. Like, they actually look good in this movie. Makeup on point, hair for all the ladies, on point as well. So even the little girl, the daughter, she looks really pretty and cute. So costume, I like the costume for this movie. I also kind of like the location for this movie as well. The two houses, well, of course, are not widely overused location of house. I like that. Then we talk about the shopping mall, be the mart. That was really nice as well. I appreciate that, especially the car shooting. The angle that they were shooting the car from was really appreciated. I like that as well. This brings me to the size of this movie. Frame size was perfect. I think I appreciate Uchenna Bunabo for uploading movies currently, like in the last 3 weeks or 2 weeks. All his movies have been in the right size frame, and I'm like, hello, I love that. So please keep it up. If you ever watch my review, keep that up. Don't go and change it and put no. Let's just maintain it like that. I like the frame size, very perfect. Even if your movie is not good safe, the frame size should be like that. We'll talk about the cinematography in a bit. So I love the frame size of this movie, and generally I really just appreciate the movie in all. It's just fun, bubbly, and also it talks about reincarnation and stuff like that. So it kind of reminds you that maybe somehow your second bubble is somewhere in the world and you might not know. A lot of people sometimes say, this person resemble, like we have celebrities doublets or around, so I think I like the idea of that kind of storyline. It's just a fun, cool movie. Nothing really exceptional was happening in this movie, and that I think is okay for Uchenna Bunabo. He's always releasing a movie every day, so it's not every day that he has to be serious. So I think I like that as well. And how can I forget the hospital, the therapy sessions that Miwa was going all the time? That was also really nice. Telling us the whole idea, educating us basically. I like that. Those are the things I like about this movie. What I don't like about this movie is the storyline. Like I said, it was just a fun, bubbly, just talking about reincarnation and stuff like that. And when you sit down and watch this movie, you realize that there was nothing really happening in this movie. Nothing at all was happening in this movie. It's just Miwa chasing this man, trying to prove a point that this is my late husband, or this is my husband. That's it. Went to therapy, chasing John. That's it. Like that is it. Nothing exceptional was happening in this movie. Talking about reincarnation, that's it. Like, I hate it that you have to waste a lot of time watching this movie. And this brings me to the time, guys. This movie is long as usual. It's 2 hours, 2 hours plus, not just 2 hours. So if you want to sit there and watch someone chase another man claiming that you are my late husband, be your husband, then you guys are welcome. Like, this movie is long. I don't know what they were saying. This movie should have been like 1 hour 20 minutes. Like delaying unnecessarily, going in circle. Like, guy, why? Anywho, I hate the time. That was really long. Again, this brings me to cinematography. when it comes to Uchenna Bunabo, you guys know I'm not a fan of his cinematography. All this, I'm not a fan. I think the last two movies I did, I said, oh wow, this is the first time Uchenna is having the cinematography right. Of course, he has to go back to factory setting. He's gone back to what I don't like about his cinematography idea. His cinematography always gives you throwback kind of cinematography, like somebody is telling you a story for the movie they are showing us. And I'm not a fan, man. I'm really not a fan. Look at the movies, the current movies of Ruth Kadiri. Can you compare how beautiful the movie look, compare it to the current movies of Uchenna? Like I said, Uchenna Bunabo has a theme for his movie, so I cannot blame him. And I'll keep saying that I'm not a fan of what the idea of his color scheme or cinematography idea for his movies are. Sometimes he has one of the best camera quality for some of his movies, then lighting, shot, angle shot, then color scheme it just sporty. Most of the time also he has bad lighting. On top of that, he had this color scheme going on, and like, what the hell is going on with him? I don't know, man. I can't blame him. He has his own thing going on, but I'm not a fan. And of course I'll say I do not like his cinematography. And finally, when you sit down and analyze the movie as a whole, it is below standard, like below YouTube standard of a movie. It's switching up, but a lot of people are like, yeah, it's the best, is this. No, the idea of this movie is just below standard. No creativity whatsoever. Young widow chasing a man because she thinks that is her late husband. That's it, guys. This movie is just below standard. The storyline is just basic. I'm not a fan. I don't like it. And on that note, I'll rate this movie a 1/10. Thank you guys so much for watching my review, and I'll see you all in the next movie review.